The earth is getting slammed with some massive energies right now, and I know a lot of you can feel it. There is a lot going on and a lot of things that I gotta break down for you. We're getting slammed right now, as you can see, with the geospace magnetosphere model. There's a lot of things going on right now. I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get into this. I hope everybody's doing good. As of right now, the Schumann Resonance is down. Believe it or not, we are at over a 30-hour blackout currently. 5 websites that display live data are not showing anything. So let's do what we do best and, of course, get into this. So, again, um, no data still, which is quite unfortunate. Let's take a look at the Italian Schumann Resonance. On stream, I don't know if you guys can see this right now, but this is very high intense energy. These red lines that you're seeing are super intense right now. This is very high intense energy that we're seeing. And on the left, that is super thick red line. That is unbelievable. I've never seen something like that on the Italian Schumann Resonance. This is high intense energy. I'm assuming that the Schumann resonance was bombarded with something massive, some massive white high intense energy. I'm guaranteed that is what's happening because this energy is very, very intense right now. And in real time, of course, let me refresh right now. This is very, very intense. Again, you're just seeing all these red lines. This is timeline shifts, timeline jumping, quantum leaping. People are going through it right now. People are feeling not so good right now. And again, um, refresh. There's still no data since that hour 2 of October 10. There just hasn't been any data whatsoever. If you guys did not know, I did a live stream. I've been doing them, putting so much information. There has been so much wisdom being put out there that will help you out. The community has done an amazing job helping one another, sharing wisdom and tips. By all means, we're going through a lot right now. Or we're going to be streaming again Monday night. Again, right now, for you guys who don't know, it is October 12th, and it is the early hours of October 12th, midnight, like past midnight, basically, October 12th, very early hours, 30-hour blackout. And let's give a refresh over here. We have a KP4, so this has gone up recently. The magnetometers in Sweden, based on what we're seeing, we keep hitting that K6, bounce back up here. Um, the interplanetary magnetic field, um, that's been changing a lot. It was south. It was slightly south, slightly north. It has been going up and down. Um, the interplanetary magnetic field has been up and down, like north and south, basically, like a little too much. So there's definitely been an effect there. Density, believe it or not, we hit about 85, which is pretty intense. Solar wind has been pretty high as well. Um, for solar flares, um, strongest thing we've had recently was just a C class, and the 72-hour max was the M2.02. No corona holes facing us anymore, and I don't think there's anything upcoming, but there is a lot that we're getting bombarded by. Again, if you guys did not know, of course, a lot of NASA's websites are not updating their information. This is definitely a time to start updating the information, especially everything that's going on. So as you can see, look how much is smacking the earth right now. I mean, we're just constantly getting smacked non-stop. We haven't seen it get hit, um, so much. It is very wild. It's been a wild ride the last few days. So things are definitely intense. How's everybody doing, by the way? Everybody's been feeling it in their throat. I felt a little bit. Everybody's feeling it, the bones, the teeth, the gums, the sensitivity, the headaches, the not appetite. I fasted. I hope you guys are fasting because that's what's gonna help out. You know, blasting up 7.83 frequency. I did a YouTube short. Um, it was the natural frequency of the earth, and let me tell you, I'm sure you probably felt better listening to that because I felt very very good listening to that. And my oh my, Earth is definitely getting hit right now with very high, um, very massive energy. Wow, look at that! I want to replay that. Wow, just insane. Um, there is so many things going on right now, and we are definitely getting bombarded. Let me know how is everybody doing right now. Again, like I said, I got some YouTube shorts to help you guys that are sensitive to this kind of stuff, weather sensitive. If you guys want more videos, you want to learn acupressure points, maybe some qigong or things like that, or certain tips, certain things to help you get through this. I could do that. And we have a YouTube short talking about grounding. I think I'm gonna upload a YouTube short. Oh my goodness, um, for grounding and stuff like that, like ways you can ground, especially as it gets cold. You know, grounding shoes. You gotta know which ones work. You know, um, but I'm gonna be sharing you guys with some really simple tips to help you ground during winter because when once it's freezing, once it's like, you know, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it's cold. Yeah, it sucks. But you gotta still ground. And I'll show you guys some of the easier ways you guys could do it. Very simple. Um, Overall, of course, let me know what you guys want and what you guys want to see. We're getting bombarded right now. There's a lot of things happening. And believe it or not, the magnetosphere is always getting bombarded, by the way, around the 6, 7, 8 p.m. ish, 10 p.m. ish Eastern time. So it's actually good that I'm actually recording videos at this time because the magnetosphere is getting blasted. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone. Symptoms are wild right now. Any timeline shift, any this that, anything with digestion, anything with the solar plexus, the throat chakra, the experiencing headaches, back pain, joint pain, inflammation. You got some really crazy crap popping up in your life. You're getting destroyed. You're tired. You're restless. The list goes on. The list goes on. Everything. It's crazy. So if you also notice less animals and birds, you're not alone. If you've been seeing different stuff lately, you're not alone. I've been seeing different animals, different bugs, different insects, different things. I saw something that's unusual and rare. It was a massive wasp, like this huge. They're from Florida. They don't attack the humans, they attack other things like tarantulas or something. By all means, you're gonna see crazy stuff. You're gonna experience crazy stuff. This is what it is. You're gonna feel lost. You're gonna feel like the days are off. You're gonna feel all sorts of things. And by all means, we're shifting, and a new Earth is inedible. It's coming, and we're gonna make this jump. Let's make the jump. Are you ready? Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless everyone. Pray. Raise the vibe. Raise the vibe. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. Like and subscribe.